Welcome guys, it's Nick and it's time for another new vinyl roundup. I tell you what guys, I'm gone for a week and we got a whole lot of records to go through this week. I don't even think we're going to get through all of them. I will get through all the new arrivals. I have a ton of restock. Just remember, if the video gets a little too long for you, you can head over to toadhaulonline.com right now and see everything plus more what's available. Right over there under the new vinyl tab. You can check that all out. Anyway, what do we have new this week? How about the White Lion 2 LP? It's 50 bucks. The best of White Lion, and it starts right off with Wait. Wait, wait. It's 50 bucks. Friday music, so it's going to sound pretty damn good. Yeah, we haven't had this one in before, so that's pretty cool. John Rivers, the best of John Rivers. It is a 1 LP set, Friday music, $35. We've been bringing pretty much all of the Friday music records in this week, or in the last few months. We've been bringing just about everything they do in. All right, before I get into that stuff, I want to talk about the big releases this week. How about Van Weezer? That's right, guys. We got the Van Weezer, the Van Halen-esque Weezer record. If you're a fan of Weezer, but maybe a little too whiny or a little too slow, this is the one that you're going to love. It's upbeat. It's like 80s rock. There's a song on here that sounds like Crazy Train that they redid the lyrics to. It's a really cool record. It's $21, and we have them on indie exclusive neon pink vinyl. So have these in stock. Check them out. They're also available on black. I don't know if my blacks have showed up yet, but it is available on black as well. All right, I went over the first 2 Panteras a couple weeks ago. We finally got the other 3. So we got Cowboys from Hell, Far Beyond Driven, and this one's Reinventing the Steel. So we now have all 5 of the Pantera records that came out in the reissue series, all on indie exclusive vinyl. We have these all over on the website. Cowboys from Hell, and they're all 26 bucks too. They're all pretty affordable. Cowboys from Hell, Psycho Holiday, Domination Shattered. I can't, they're hard to flip through when you got 3 at a time. Pantera Far Beyond Driven, Strength Beyond Strength, 5 Minutes Alone, Unbroken, Slaughtered, 25 years. Hellbound, Goddamn Electric, Yesterday Don't Mean Shit, You Gotta Belong to It. So, yeah, finally those are available. Man, Pantera records have been out of print, out of stock for like almost forever, seems like. Did get a few Tone Poets in this week for all you jazz lovers out there. Andrew Hill, Passing Ships, Tone Poet. Obviously, they're always mastered from the original analog tapes. They $41. This one's a little more because it's a 2 LP set. So they added an extra, I think they're usually 36. Yeah, they're 36. They added like an extra $5. So not bad for a Tone Poet. So Andrew Hill. The other one we got in was the Dexter Gordon single LP Tone Poet. $36 single LP. I love these jazz records. There's 3 songs on the whole album. One song tapes up the whole side, and the other side has 2 songs. So 36 bucks for the Dex Gordon One Flight Up. And the other one was Andrew Hill Passing Ships. All right, Zappa had a big release this week. We got both versions. We have the box. This is the 180 gram vinyl deluxe box set. $126, which I feel is pretty fair for a box of this magnitude. It's got, I mean, look at this back. It's record, there's 5 records in it. Well, let's just read this hype sticker. Contains the original motion picture soundtrack to the acclaimed Zappa documentary. Features unreleased material from the vault and standout tracks from Zappa's vast catalog, some pressed on vinyl for the first time. Also includes selections from the original score composed specifically for the Zappa film. So yeah, 5 LP set, 126 bucks. If you're maybe you're a Zappa fan, but maybe you're not that big of a Zappa fan, we do have the 2 LP crystal clear vinyl set. Contains highlights from the original motion picture soundtrack, unreleased material from the vault, standout tracks from the catalog, pressed for the first time ever. So again, it's just a condensed version for $40. And I have to say, I really like some of the songs they put on here. I'm a big Zappa fan, so you got Dancing Fool, you got Valley Girl, you got Apostrophe Sofa, Motherly Love from Freak Out, G-Spot Tornado, Watermelon and Easter Hate Live. It's I mean, I'm not going to say it's a best of, but it's a good collection of, his career. So I haven't seen the film yet, although I'm a huge Zappa fan. I need to get out and check that out. That's on my to-do list. How about Worm? With a V. WVRM. Worm. $26 gets you from South Carolina's only grind band, Worm. An uncompromising collection of 14 short, sharp shocks, capturing the evolution of the band from philosophy in one relentless and violent release. Limited to 250 fluorescent pink, silver, and black splatter vinyl. $26, you get the Worm record, Colony Collapse. Good title, good cover. Does Death Metal Dan know anything about Worm? Nothing. He doesn't know anything. Death Metal Dan isn't familiar with him. So we'll wait for a review. Maybe next week we'll get a review out of him. Dropkick Murphys, Turn Up the Dial. Coke Bottle Green Vinyl. Obviously, Dropkick Murphys are everybody's one of their favorite Irish punk bands. $31. They haven't had a record out in so long. So I'm really glad to see those guys are still out there rocking, putting stuff out. All right. Iron and Wine Archives Series Volume number 5. Iron and Wine, one of my favorite kind of singer-songwriter, one man writes a song, plays guitar, sings and stuff. When he tours, he does have a whole full band, obviously. But we've seen him solo and we've seen him with a band. A lot of these Tallahassee recordings is the Lost debut album from Iron and Wine, featuring 11 tracks recorded in 1998. So if you're a big early Iron and Wine fan, which when he came out on the scene, those early albums are still sell like crazy today. This might be worth picking up if you liked Iron and Wine back in the day when he first hit the scene. This might be the Lost album you've been looking for. $21 for the Iron and Wine. Peter Murphy had 2 releases this week. I'm down to 1. Holy Smokes, and I think the other one was, I can't remember off the top of my head. $24 for this one. We had the other one. This one's on smoke-colored vinyl. The other one was on, this is Holy Smoke, so it makes sense it's on smoke vinyl. God, I cannot remember the other title for the life of me. We had them both. I'm out of 1 already. I will do my best to get them back in stock. New Order. 3 LP, 180 gram, Education, Entertainment, Recreation. $71, New Order live at Alexandria Place. So it's 2 hours of live music. Blue Monday, Ultraviolence, Plastic Love, Vigilantes, Your Silent Face, Temptation, Love Will Tear Us Apart. Plenty more. Basically, it's a live album, 3 LP live. It's gonna have all the favorites. It's gonna have everything you're looking for on it. All right. Blue Oyster Cult has been surprisingly popular in the last couple of years. Obviously, they're putting out new music. The Symbol Remains was their latest release, which I think we're out of, but we're going to try to get more. But they've been reissuing all of them. So here's on double blue vinyl, limited to 2,000 copies. On Your Feet or On Your Knees, the classic, $41. Here is another 2 LP. Some Enchanted Evening, $41, 2 LP set. Again, blue, probably limited to what, 2,000? Limited to 3,000. This one's got Godzilla on it, so this one's always a favorite. I love these guys. They've played Rockford a number of times, so I got great respect for these guys. I love seeing them live. Spectres, blue vinyl, limited to 2,000, $31. These are all Culture Factory releases. I believe they're pressed in France, and they sound pretty good. And finally, we have Fire of Unknown Origin, $31, single LP, blue vinyl. They really like the blue vinyl. They must have bought a bulk of blue vinyl or something. I don't know. Well, I guess it is Blue Oyster Cult. Why didn't I think of that? Of course it is. Blue Oyster Cult, blue vinyl. Makes sense. All right. This release came out last week, and I was gone. But Manchester Orchestra, which is not an orchestra, it's a band. They're an indie rock band. I have all 3 versions, guys. There are 3 versions of A Million Masks of God. This is the deluxe edition, pink and white colored vinyl, $36. I also have the light blue colored vinyl for $24, and I have the pink shimmer colored vinyl also for $24. So I have 2 different colors for normal, and then I have the deluxe for a few bucks more. All 3 versions available. Manchester Orchestra would be a band from the early 2000s in that alternative rock, indie rock scene. They kind of broke out same time as Bon Iver. Bon Iver is a lot slower. This is more of a little bit more rockin'. I don't know, something to put on your radar, maybe check out. Maybe I'll do an album review on that record. All right, Amy Winehouse. Man, we had a ton of really good releases this week. Live at the BBC on the vinyl for the first time. 3 LP set pressed on 180 gram black. Includes download card. $61 gets you a full set. So this is great. This is like, you can't even buy concert tickets for $61 right now. 1, 2, 3 LPs. I mean, it's got everything you want to hear and some extras. Here's me and Mrs. Jones. Me and Mr. Jones. Just Friends. Let's see if it's got Rehab on it. It's got Love is a Losing Game. So, very cool. Definitely worth, if you're a Winehouse fan, I know there's a ton of you out there, check that out. Royal Blood. A Royal Blood, a little bit more of a rockin' kind of a thing. Limited edition translucent blue vinyl. This is their brand new vinyl. Brand new record came out, I think last week. $23. Some of these I'm getting caught up on from previous week. All right, a lot of people were talking about the new Fleetwood Mac, and I was like, new Fleetwood Mac? What are you talking about? Duh, it's the Peter Green Fleetwood Mac. So this is a concert that they put together of all-stars honoring Peter Green. So this is a 4 LP audiophile vinyl of the full concert, liner notes with live behind the scenes photos, concerts, rehearsals. $71. I've already had people buy these. I've had them already say that this thing sounds amazing. Everyone is on it. I mean, look at this. Neil Finn, Noel Gallagher, Billy Gibbons, David Gilmour, Johnny Lang, Pete Townsend, Bill Wyman. I mean, everybody's on this thing. Then I have the deluxe version. So this is $158. It's got Act 1 and Act 2. This one has side A and side, let's see what the difference is here. So this one has side A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. This one has side Act 1, Act 2. Let's see if the tracks are the same. So Station Man, Shake Your Maker. So it looks like the lineup is the same. So I'm going to guess they're both 8 LP sets. Let me see what the difference is. Or 4 LP sets, excuse me. So this one has, the other one has the 4 LPs. If it's just, this one has a 44-page book. Has liner notes, which that one had. Live behind the scenes photos from the concert rehearsals. Blu-ray, which I love concert videos. Blu-rays, all very, very cool. And the 4 LPs, the double CD of the full concert. So you get the CD, the Blu-ray, the book. This one has a little dinged corner. This is my last one. I don't know if they're limited. It's got a little dinged corner. I don't know if you're really picky. The rest of them look really nice. But just in case you're going to pick that one up, it's got a little, it's not bad. But $158. It's not bad. It's not too bad. All right, Van Morrison, latest record project, volume 1. Includes exclusive lyric booklet. $47, 3 LP set. Gosh, I feel like there was a volume 2. Maybe there might be a volume 2. I just didn't look. I think I remember ordering these. Trifold, 3-piece vinyl, includes exclusive lyric book. What's on here? Blue Funk, Only a Song That Hurts Me Too. Big Life, A Few Bars Early. Double Blind, Double Agent. So, Van Morrison fans, they dig that stuff. Erykah Badu. Man, Erykah Badu records are hard to get. This one is New American Part 2, Return of the Anka. $29. Brings that one home. All right, what do we got here? This one, Meat Puppets, Lollipop. It's got the original spin cover here. What do we got here? $20. I know it looks crazy because it's not spun the right way, but 20. I don't know if this is a new release or if I just haven't had it in a while, but $20. Get you that classic. First Aid Kit, yellow edition vinyl. $20 for the new First Aid Kit. Drunken Trees is the name of the new album. Includes the download of it. It says it's an EP, but there's 8 songs on it, so I don't know. All right, Death Metal Dan said he was buying this today, guys. Candlemass concert from 2000. 2 LP gatefold set, let the thunderous odes of doom ring out as the Swedish Titans perform their classics during lockdown 2020. I thought it said 2000. $31. 2 LP set. Get you the doom metal classic. Well, doom metal gods, as they call it. Montrose, the first Montrose record by Friday Music, if you're not surprised. $31. $35. I was going to say they're almost always $35. Kind of getting a hard record to find in good shape. If you're a Big Star fan or a Box Tops fan, maybe you want to check out Alex Chilton's thing. This is a live record, I believe. $23. Alex Chilton. Obviously, he's been going. Yeah, recorded in '99 before he passed. $23. Legendary high rhythm section tearing through 10 soul classics. So, Boogie Shoes, Precious Precious, Kansas City. Hello, Josephine, waiting to live my life without you. Trying to live my life without you. So, the Mafia tapes. No, the Marfa tapes by Jack Ingram and Miranda Lambert and John Randall. So this is a new release. $35. This is what I get for coming in late and not seeing the stuff before I put it in the show. The Marfa tapes, obviously anything that Miranda Lambert's in, obviously, I bring in the store because she's so popular. $35. Looks like a cool record. I haven't heard it. 2-Step Down to Texas. I mean, it's going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. Kinks, Word of Mouth. There's 2 versions. I got red vinyl. I got white, pink and white vinyl. $35 each. Take your pick on which one you want. And I still have some of the other Kinks that they've been putting out. So they've been rattling those off. All right, so that's mainly it for the new vinyl. I may come across some. Like I said, there's so much new vinyl out this week that, or restocks, that I might miss something. So going into some of the restock, we got the Quake soundtrack back inside. It's all black. It's hard to see. $40 for the Quake soundtrack, for the classic video game soundtrack now. It's Mother's Day weekend. You know mothers, they love Fleetwood Mac. If your mother doesn't have this one, Tango in the Night might be worth picking up. 180 gram remastered, $23. Hard record to get used because it just came out. It came out in '87. That's right at the tail end of vinyl. So we also have Rumors. We also have, you know, all the other Fleetwood Mac stuff you need. Harry Styles, self-titled, great seller. Got these back in stock, $30. They won't last long. Nor will the Taylor Swift Speak Now reissue, $26. I got a handful. They'll probably sell out by the end of the day. I mean, I started with, I don't know, a dozen or 20 or something. I don't know. But if you want one, grab them fast. These do not hang around. Oh, and we will have Taylor Swift's new record coming out pretty quick. The Cure, Disintegration, a great classic, $26, 2 LP set. Tame Impala, Lonerism. These guys, classic record here, $29. Gatefold. I think, is it a 2 LP? I think it might be a 2 LP. Best of Sade. You know right now you can't get any Sade records. They're all out of print. except for this one. Best of Sade, luckily, is in print, $39. Hard to find. We sell out of it every week. And some weeks I don't get any back in. So if you're a Sade fan, you might want to pick this up before they disappear again. Queens of the Stone Age, Like Clockwork. We also have Songs for the Deaf. We got a couple different ones here. $36, $31 for the Like Clockwork. Elliott Smith New Moon, $20 on that. It's a 2 LP set for $20. Andy Warhol, Velvet Underground and Nico, $36. Look at this sticker. This wins award for the biggest sticker. Look at that big ass hype sticker they got on there. It's kind of cool. $36. King Crimson, Court of the Crimson King, $31 on that. Obviously, a constant classic. Always got to have those in stock. Let me make some room. I'm going through these records so fast. I got another crate after this. Beck Odelay, $20. It's worth it just for the back art. And it's got 2 turntables and a microphone where it's at on it. So if that's not worth the purchase, I don't know what is. Weezer, OK Human, featuring all my favorite songs, which is the big kind of hit off of it. $21. I also have a few of the indie exclusives available for $30. But I got the black back in stock. And Tool Opiate, the cheapest brand new record in the store at $10. If you're a Tool fan, you got to pick it up. All right, on to the last crate, guys. I told you I had a ton of restock. Got them back in. Who knows for how long? $27. Tickets to My Downfall. Now this one I haven't had in quite some time with him on the Pool. There's 2 different covers. There's the sketch cover, and this is the Pool cover. $25. I did get a handful of those in. We already did Songs for the Deaf. Black Crowes, Southern Harmony, $37 for the classic 90s record. Speaking of 90s records, how about one of the best-selling ones of all time? Jagged Little Pill, $26, back on the website. Offspring, Conspiracy of One, 20th Anniversary Deluxe Edition, yellow and red splatter, exclusive Offspring vinyl slip mat, plus bonus track. All that for $36. Pink Floyd, Ummagumma. And they even put the GG cover back on there. $41 for that. Ed Sheeran X. We also have Divide. We also have, I think it's compilations, ones where he sings with other people. We've got some other Ed Sheeran in stock as well. $29. Beach House, Depression Cherry. It's got a nice fuzzy cover. $21. Get you the Sub Pop Classic. $21. Turnstile, Time and Space. A constant seller for me. $27. Got the die cut cover there. Here's one I haven't had in quite some time. Arcade Fire, The Suburbs. $27. Told you got a lot of restock, guys. Wasn't kidding. Facelift, Alice in Chains Facelift. $26. Man in a Box. It's got Sunshine, Put You Down, Love, Hate, Love, I Can't Remember, Bleed the Freak, Confusion. Yeah. I love these 90s records. We Die Young, Sea of Sorrow. Yeah. Blood Sugar Sex Magic, cut from the original analog tapes, pressed on 180 gram, $36. Bush, 16 Stone, 20th anniversary on clear vinyl, $26. Flower Boy. This is Tyler the Creator. So $31. We got these back in stock. Oh, the only darn Steely Dan record you can get right now is Gaucho. Don't ask me why that most of these are out of print. But we did get some Gauchos back, $27, which, I mean, I don't have any used. So, The Weeknd, finally getting restocked after the Super Bowl. Beauty Behind the Madness, featuring The Hills, of 10 earned it. 50 Shades of Grey. $41. Neil Young Harvest Moon, not to be confused with Harvest. $26. Got this back in stock. 2 LP gatefold. Kanye West, Jesus is King. $26. I tell you what, it's not much for packaging, but it is on blue vinyl. It's got like just a one sheet on the back. Logic. The Logic record. Oh, it looks like it's a trifold. That's kind of cool. So it looks like it opens the other way. It opens this way and this way. It's kind of neat. $36. The debut Mumford & Sons records back in stock. $16. $16. You can buy a brand new record. Full length. Not even an EP. No wonder why we sell through those all the time. Chris Stapleton starting over. The big hit one from the earlier part of 2020, I think it came out. $27. Got 2 Modest Mouse classics. Moon in Antarctica and the record that directly followed it. Good News for People Who Love Bad News, which was their breakthrough, $38. And then this is the one that came right before it, $36 as well. This is a lot easier. Whoa, this is a lot easier to get into. This one's a little bit more avant-garde. Still a quality album. These are still 2 of their best. How about My Chemical Romance debut? 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. $22. Oh, here's a new release. It snuck in here. The John Lennon Plastic Ono Band 2 LP, half-speed mastered, ultimate mixes, 11 tracks, plus extra LP of 11 outtakes from the completely remixed original multi-tracks. $71, and this one's got the John on the back. I don't know if maybe on the inside they got Yoko, but they always had, the original had a John back cover and a Yoko back cover, and they also reversed, I believe on the cover they reversed their seating arrangement on there. That's got to go in new releases. Blake Shelton, Loaded, the best of Blake Shelton, 2 LP, cut at 45 RPM. $21 gets you the whole album. Well, it looks like it's a pretty full album for 45. That's going to sound really good. 45 RPMs always do. Thomas Rhett, Center Point Road, another restock. We haven't had it in a little bit, but $26. Holy cow, here's one from the Wayback Machine. Ween Chocolate and Cheese. Oh my gosh, I've had these on order for seems like a year. $26. I don't believe these are going to stick around long. Sublime, 40 Ounce to Freedom. Got Lou Dog there on back. $31. All right. Michael Jackson Thriller, $21.